I would like to welcome everyone who's here with Tosh and John here today, so far away from home. I know they're very appreciative of that, of you guys being here with them today. We are all gathered here this beautiful day, this beautiful occasion, with the purpose of united in marriage. Tosh and John have made the decision to join their lives and as a couple love and care for each other. United, they will soon begin a new chapter in their lives, fulfilling their dreams, reaching their stars, walking this new path of life side by side. Marriage is a very special and a very serious bond that has its origin in a solemn agreement between a man and a woman that on their own free will declare their love and respect for each other. This union is a symbol of giving love, protection, faithfulness, and passion. John, Natasha, this sacred bond you will share will be the first step. Joys and hardship will be met and overcome with love, truth, and happiness. I would like to remind you that happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, little things are big things. Please remember to say I love you at least once a day. You are never too old to hold hands. Something very important. Don't go to sleep angry, ever. Don't take each other for granted. The romance should not end with the honeymoon, but continue through the rest of your lives. Have these words of appreciation, don't forget them, these words of appreciation and gratitude. Remembering no one is perfect. Have the capacity to forgive and forget. Give each other an atmosphere where you can each grow. In marriage, it's not just marrying the right partner, but also being the right partner. It is into this very challenging and yet very wonderful experience that John and Natasha has come to be joined. This will be the most difficult challenge and yet the most rewarding thing they have ever done. Today, Natasha is marrying her best friend. John is marrying his best friend. From this day forward, Natasha and John will share one soul, one experience in this adventure we know as life. It's my hope and desire that you will grow old together, for the best time still lie ahead of you. Now remember, always remember, your love for each other should be without reservation, comforting each other in times of distress, laughing with each other, but also crying with each other, growing with each other in mind and spirit, encouraging each other to achieve all of your goals and dreams, and always, always remaining open and honest with each other. Life is too short. Please remember to cherish each other in each moment for as long as you both shall live. We should all be proud of the decision that has been made here today in the presence of our loved ones. To you, the happy couple, please remember this day will be forever yours to cherish as the beginning of something beautiful, as it is to start your new life together. To complete this union, it is necessary no one be opposed to it. If anyone knows of any reason to prevent this marriage, please let them speak now or whatever. Hold your peace. John, to you. Do you accept Natasha to be your lovely wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, honor her, and respect her in good times and in bad times, in richness and in poverty, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? Natasha, do you accept John to be your legitimate wedded husband? Do you promise to love him, honor him, and respect him in good times and in bad times, in richness and in poverty, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live. Now we're gonna go with we're gonna change the vows. The couple wish to change their vows, so they both are gonna exchange their vows. We're gonna start with John, then we continue with Latasha. John.
You are my friend, my love, my angel. You are the one who makes me whole and the one I confide in. You are the one that brings me joy and the one that comforts me when I'm in pain. Your heart is what captures me, and your intellect is what keeps me captivated. Your spirit motivates and provides me with balance. Your humor provides me with laughter that fuels my soul. Your punctuality, well, at least you walk through my life at the right time. Your ability to open my heart to express my feelings was an extraordinary task, which you made it your effortless. Today, before our friends and family, and most important, before God, I vow to love you unconditionally, without hesitation, without fear, to honor you, to promise faithfulness, and to always make our family's love and happiness my priority. Most important, I promise to start and end every day by telling you I love you.
I, Latasha, take John to be my husband. People always think that laughter and comic relief makes us tick, but little do they know your heart of gold carries my passion to love and see the good in others makes us a one rocking team. From day one, you have always adored me for me, and that meant the world to me. It feels good to be myself and to feel love for my quirky ways, the good, the bad, sometimes the ugly, and my occasional tartness. It is because of you that I am finally living and loving life to the fullest. The encouragement and support you constantly give me allows me to see things in myself I never knew was in me. It's because of you my smile is genuine. I respect you for the hardworking man that you are and how well you provide for our family. Just as all marriages, I envision challenges, but I promise you this, right here, right now, in front of God and our loved ones sitting before us today, I will never give up on you, on us, and our children. I promise to encourage, love, and support you with everything I have.
That was there's many words that we can use to describe those words, but beautiful I think fits perfectly. Now we're gonna have like the change of rings. They're gonna change their rings. Your rings represents the unbroken circle of love, the union of your families and the union of your souls. When you are alone, please take a look at those rings and you might remind yourself of each other. Please exchange your rings. Now with the rings exchange, we are going to go we're going to now celebrate the union of Latosha and John with a symbolic sanct ceremony. As you can see, there are three containers here. One container represents you, John, and your family, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. The other container represents you, Latasha, and your family, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. As the sand is poured, as we pour the sand in the main container, the individual containers will no longer exist, but will be only one in the main container as your family from now on. Just as it would be impossible to separate these sands once poured and take them back to each individual container, your union should make it inseparable as well. Please, pour. Our hopes for you today is that your lives together will take longer than the time that it would take to separate the sands and take them back to each individual container. Now, before I pronounce you husband and wife, I would like to read a beautiful poem that just fits this great celebration perfectly, called These Hands. So I need you to face each other and hold your hands while I read this beautiful poem. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love, that hold yours on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and care for you throughout the years. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief torments your mind, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will give you strength when you struggle, and support and encouragement to chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will, countless times, wipe the tears away from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. And lastly, these are the hands that, even when wrinkled with age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch from these hands. Now, family and friends, please stand up. We have heard and witnessed the couple wish to be married and proclaim their love to the world here in the Dominican Republic on May 9 at the Dreams Punta Cana Resort and Spa. We wish you all the best in the world. Now I have the pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. John, you may kiss the bride. It is my pleasure to introduce you for a